straight ahead. It's Robinson. Brought down at the 20.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
This is set up.
Remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bounces, groove.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. On play action, Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustration, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes a catch. They're able to convert.
What the fuck?
Sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sanders. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Once again with Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying it's defense to get it in the end zone?
Nigga can't fuck with me, bro. Oh my God, you can't fuck with me.
Give up the big that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should fourth down be any
He's
different?
really gonna get set
You
up.
want to go ahead and kick your field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game goes on.
So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down here. Flushed out right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. To throw on 2nd and 10. Howell slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete.
God, he's got so lucky.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a fourth down. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net at 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Jamin Davis. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that.
Touchdown!
Fucking go,
Terry
nigga.
McLaurin, 42 yards. And the Commanders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, Charles, fans around here, they
Are you convinced? Are you convinced, nigga?
Anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling it. Right? You didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's Fields. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 28 yards. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. They'll turn to Sanders. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl, resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Off play action. It's Howell. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. That is just what they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jamin Davis able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To try again after the sack. Fields. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and goal, Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me.
Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Howell trying to pick it up on third. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Faking the handoff. Howell. Escaping the pressure right. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Brings this deep from McLaurin. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there for Washington. 49 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On second and 10, Fields finding Watkins, finding space at the 40. Down the sideline he goes, and he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run, 42 yards. Now a first down throw, Fields, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Fields hit and the ball is loose. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Here's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. And they take a knee. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Catch is made by Hardman. And So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they go play action with Howell. He'll buy some time right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off. Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Remember, throughout my career, hearing defensive coaches always say, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles has got it back to within a score. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The Commanders are going to the Super Bowl as we say goodnight, everybody.
Yo.
You ready? Can't fuck with me, nigga. Can't fuck with me, little nigga.